Video. So Naoya Inoue versus Luis Nery is set for May in Tokyo. They haven't given us an official date yet, but it is agreed to. Everything's a go for Tokyo. And yeah, Luis Nery is banned because he's a drug cheat from Japan. He is banned from that country, or from competing in that country, rather. But they're giving him a pass for this one. And I'm glad they're giving him a pass. And I'm going to tell you why I'm glad they're giving him a pass. Why I'm glad they're giving him a pass is because Luis Nery's going to get the shit kicked out of him. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I was a little bit invested in Inoue Fulton because Fulton was making accusations. Well, one, I was already a big Inoue fan to begin with, but two, because Fulton was throwing all kinds of accusations around. He was disrespecting Inoue, and the man doesn't even speak your language, so I was a little bit invested in that. With Tapalis, I like Tapalis because Tapalis is a humble Filipino warrior. And even though I picked Inoue to win against Tapalis for Undisputed last month, I respect Tapalis. He's a humble Filipino warrior. I respect that guy. Fulton, there was no respect for. Nery, Tapalis, Fulton I didn't respect because he was talking shit. Tapalis I did respect because he's a humble Filipino gangster. Nery I have no fucking respect for either, just like Stephen Fulton. Because Luis Nery is a former Reynoso drug cheat that was involved with the Reynosos and Canelo Alvarez. Like I say, the Reynosos have had half a dozen fighters test positive in their camp, but people still want to believe Canelo's a clean fighter. That's on them. But Luis Nery is a drug cheat. He's a cocky motherfucker, arrogant. He's also been talking shit about Inoue, a lot of shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, Inoue is going to beat the ever-living caca out of Luis Nery, bro. I went back, when I heard the news, I went back and watched some highlights of Nery Hovhannisyan, which was a Fight of the Year contender for 2023 as far as I'm concerned. And Nery was getting, even though he won the fight, he got a late stoppage, but it was a brawl, and he had trouble with Hovhannisyan. He was getting tagged. He got hurt a couple of times. Brandon Figueroa knocked him out in 6.5 rounds. And then and another thing is, I don't want to hear about the southpaw shit either. Inoue just fought an elite southpaw, unified champion elite southpaw. He's fought other southpaws earlier in his career that were damn good. So Nery being a southpaw isn't going to do anything. He gets hit more than Tapalis and Fulton get hit. He's slower than Fulton. He's arguably slower than Tapalis. And now he is gonna paint that dude's blood all over the canvas. It's gonna be a one-sided beatdown. I'm glad this fight got made because Nery's been talking a lot of shit about our boy Naoya Inoue. So I'm glad it's set. You're gonna get what you was asking for, and Inoue is gonna smear you all over the canvas, buddy. Again, I missed the Inoue Tapalis fight. I had to work that morning because, this fight I'm not missing because Nery's been talking a lot of shit. He is a top 5 contender in that division. So you better believe we're going to do a stream. You better believe that Inoue's going to chop this dude's head off. And you better believe that Johnny Boy is going to be there to see it. That being said, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Inoue. Fuck this kid, Luis Nery. And let's have a good fight. I'll talk to y'all later.